2018-2019 has been a historic year for the UNBC Timberwolves. The women's soccer team broke new ground, making the playoffs for the second consecutive year and earning the first postseason win in program history, a penalty kick victory over the Manitoba Bisons. The Timberwolves men's soccer team had its best season ever, breaking program records in goals for, wins, and points. The Timberwolves men's basketball team earned its second consecutive Canada West playoff berth, including road wins over nationally ranked programs Saskatchewan and Alberta, while the UNBC women's basketball team made the playoffs for the third straight season, where they knocked off Trinity Western for the first playoff win in program history. The team set new records for points for, points against, and victories. A record 21 Timberwolves were named Academic All-Canadians for their work in the classroom, with GPAs of 3.67 or higher. All four varsity teams had collective team GPAs over 3.0, with the women's basketball team topping the list with a grade point average of 3.34. The T-Wolves will be riding in style from now on with a newly branded green and gold UNBC Mobile. The bus will be used predominantly around town, getting school and youth teams and groups safely to their destinations. Off the court and off the pitch, the Timberwolves continue to make maybe their greatest impact on the community. Youth in Prince George continue to be a focus as our junior Timberwolves programs and camps teach skills and fundamentals, but more importantly, teamwork, work ethic, and a love for the game. The women's basketball team wore pink jerseys on Shoot for the Cure night with Team Shannon on them, in memory of athletic director Laura Lynn Murdoch's sister, who passed away due to breast cancer. The Timberwolves are champions for important causes like Anti-Bullying Day and mental health awareness with Bell Let's Talk. And the long-standing relationship has continued with Special Olympics Prince George, as our T-Wolves have coached and learned from some incredible local athletes. The local Special O basketball players even helped out with our starting lineup on Seniors Night. The T-Wolves became certified recess guardians this year, trained in fun, active games that they teach to elementary school students around School District 57. While our coaches and athletes play a major part in local tournaments and events like the PG Summer Hoops Classic and other grassroots programs. The relationship with the First Nations Center at UNBC is as strong as ever. For the third straight year, Timberwolf athletes learned the tradition and story behind First Nations drums and spent the day building the drums, which will be gifted to our graduating seniors. And speaking of the seniors, we bid farewell to 17 student athletes this year who have all proudly worn UNBC across their chests. More than 1,000 combined games, program records, all-stars, academic all-Canadians, and tremendous ambassadors for UNBC and the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves Student Athlete Society has emerged as an incredible student-run fundraising and charitable team, spearheading food drives and raising money for pediatric cancer. Later this month, they'll have their third consecutive Stuff the Bus bottle drive, this year raising money for a 5-year-old boy from Vanderhoof battling cancer. In the first 6 years of Canada West play, UNBC was honored with 6 total conference All-Stars. This year, we had 5 in just one season, as Paige Payne of women's soccer, Gordon Hall of men's soccer, Javon Leamy of men's basketball, and Maria Mongomo and Vasiliki Luka of women's basketball, all earning all-star nods. And perhaps the greatest individual honor belonged to men's soccer senior Francesco Bartolillo, the recipient of the Youth Sports National Student Athlete Community Service Award. UNBC student athletes recognized on the national stage while doing their part to better the community right here in northern BC. The bar keeps being raised, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Go T-Wolves.